Hello everyone. So today somebody asked me to chat a little bit about focus and how I remain focused because as it appears to other people, I'm always focused and I'm always kind of doing something and very kind of scheduled, and I'm not. I'm human just like anybody else, but I really like to share what I'm doing, and I don't share like, oh hey, look at everything I'm doing. I share because it's like I feel like if I can be doing this, anybody can be doing it. And I'm not talking about even anything in particular, but everything at the same time. So when it comes to further education or working out or eating healthier or getting rid of a negative belief or something like that, it's all possible. So I always remind myself, because I tend to get myself wound up, and I think that's easy. I think we all do it, and it's so easy to just say, okay, forget it. Clearly I can't do this. I'm not capable of doing it. And then it's just like, hold up. Like, let's be honest. You may not be able to get your MBA in today or a week or a month. But what can you do to get there eventually? And you definitely can't just say, hey, screw it, because it's going to take me 5 years because I work full time and have kids, or I'm married, and this, that, and every other excuse. No, we're not even given, so many people are like, I want to lose 20 pounds. Okay, so start somewhere, and you have to start with losing 1 pound. Okay, and that's not even just gonna happen. So don't worry about 20 pounds from now. Oh my gosh, what did I say? Somebody was talking the other day, and they're like, well, I want to lose weight, but I don't even have the money to buy new clothes. And I'm like, really? I'm like, there are so many more steps in between deciding you want to lose weight and buying new clothes. It's like, where's your focus? So I always tell myself, hey, when I'm working my way up that, kind of ladder of just what can go wrong, or why can't I do this? It's like, my focus needs focus. So what can you do today to get yourself closer to how you want to feel, or farther away from how you don't want to feel anymore? I think that's so important, and I think that's really all I do, and I really just try and do it more days than I don't do it. It's just kind of like people say, and it's true, you don't have to be perfect all the time when it comes to nutrition or exercise in order to make change or see change or feel change in your body. And it's just like that with life. You don't have to be perfect to do anything. I've made a lot of decisions, and sometimes I make the decision of saying, you know what, I want to do this, and whether or not I suck or not, I just stay focused, and I just basically do what other people tell you to do, or what successful people have done prior to you. And that's a lot of work, day by day, and I just make sure to touch my goals every day. And also, I say it a million times, and there's a million Facebook, little quotes on it. It really comes down to who you surround yourself with. So there was a period in my life where I honestly just hung out with me and was still not getting anywhere, because I realized I need to change as a person. So I picked up some personal development books and started to really get on the journey of loving myself, and that's not easy. Saying that statement is easy, I want to love myself. It takes a lot of work, for some people. For me, it did. But then it's just, kind of step by step, and you kind of learn to accept yourself more. And it's impossible to improve your own life if you're not even on board with your changes and you're not focusing on the future. Don't get wrapped up in how things aren't working out today and how it seems like everything is going wrong. Like, okay, I could just as easily focus on how everything in my life is going bananas right now. Because you know what you look for, you find. You know, my family moved away. Okay, I'm alone. Do I want to play that card? No. How does that card make me feel? It makes me feel like shit. Like, why would I want to purposely make myself feel like shit? Focus on the good. Focus on what you have control over, which is your brain and your mind. And if you don't think you have control over it, send me a message. I can suggest a book, or I can definitely give you some tough love. So, I don't know. If you have any other topics that you want me to chat about, I'm happy to, and hopefully this was helpful. And it's a gorgeous day, so I'm going to go for a walk. Bye-bye.